Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you the basics of Python, at least the basics of the basics. So this is lesson 1 from, I think I'm going to make more. So let's begin. When you open PyScripter or Python, you have stuff built right here. You don't need it, just delete it. Wow, I'm so good at rhyming, aren't I? Wow. Well, how to save a file? Well, that's actually really easy. You can just go to File and save as less lesson lesson 1.1. So first of all, how to run this program? Right here you have many buttons. One of which is the numbers, which is always like it's always handy. Just put it on. Um, now I'm going to teach you the first basic is how to print. Let Python say stuff. So, for example, when you place a hashtag in front of something, it means that it isn't seen as coding by the program. Jesus. Um, for example, when I say example, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. I run the program. Wait, let me run the program. Run. Then run. It doesn't do anything. Control F9 also runs the program. Here, it's run. But it doesn't do anything. It hasn't said anything. Now we're going to let Python print something for us. So, how are we going to do that? Well, by using print. Well, that's easy. Then open with these. How are they called? I just call them hooks because I like they look like little hooks. And then quotation marks. And what do we want? What do we want to say? Hello, my name is John. Ctrl F9. And right here, down below in the runner, it says, "Hello, my name is John." So this is the runner. This is where you can see where all your files are, and this is like the big thing where you script. It's way easier than Unity or Unreal Engine. I use them both. They're both good, but Unity is easier. But anyway, now Python. So how do you disable a piece of script? Well, you either put just one thing in front of it, but that isn't fast. This button places 2 of those in front of it. When you accidentally do that, it makes it free. So when you remove them, it's again 1. But for this, it enables the script. Remember, the hashtags always disable script. Now we're going to let Python do a bit of math. So you're again going to use the print function followed by the hooks, I call them. Then we are not going to open with quotation marks. Why? When you open with quotation marks, you let Python say something that's literally on there. So the difference between this script, which is print 3 plus 2, and print 3 plus 2, is that on this one he will say 3 plus 2, and on this one he will say 5. Correct? Yeah, 3 plus 2, and the second one is 5. So that's what you do not want to use. There are a few, obviously, just like real math, there are a few ways you can do maths. for example, you have plus, which is just plus. You have minus, which is just minus. You have times, which is this. You have divided by, which is this. No, that's not divided by. Where is it divided by? Slash. That was divided by. Divided by. You have to the power of. What that means is, if you don't know what to the power of is, I will quickly explain it. I will quickly explain it. Wow, my English is bad. Print 3 to the power of, which is this, 2. For this, it will do 3 times 2 times 2. So there's 2 times 2 times 2, because there are 3 2's and you times them the whole time. Which actually is the same as 2 times 2 times 2. So that's basically it. Just listen to your math teacher if you don't know this. Or when you're in the lower class, you might also do not know this. Wait, it's 9. Oh wait, it's 3 to the power of 2. Yeah, that makes it 9. It's 3. You get the point. So we have to the power of, which is this, and we have the last one, which is, I think, a bit too complicated to explain right now. Python will do maths using the code of math. So, for example, the difference between 2 times 3, 2 times 2, no, that's times 3, and print 5 plus, and then another one. No, start with 1. 5 plus 2 times 3. So you start with times for this one. So it's 2 times 3 will be done first. So that's 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. For this one, because this one is in hex, you can it's 7. So that's first. 7 times 3 is 21. So we get 11 and 21. Is that correct? 11 and 21. So yeah, always first the hex, then the times, then the plus and min, from left to right. Obviously, we're not Chinese. We don't go from right to left. Or do we? No, we don't. You can see that on the thing. Well, there's one thing I'm gonna tell you for when you're going to experiment with this, and that it's not that hard. This is not that hard yet. We'll get into the more complicated stuff later, but this is not hard. Next video I'll show you some stuff that probably is hard, but I don't know much about this. I'm just teaching you the things I know, which isn't much, but I do know enough to teach you it, if you understand me. I do know like the basics, and a tiny bit of the advanced stuff, which we'll get in like lesson 6 or something. Well, I'll see you later in the next video of me teaching people Python. I like that name, me teaching people Python. Later, alligator.